Prince Harry opens up about Megxit. Now that the world has had some time to adjust to the fact that Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are stepping back from their duties as senior royals, a move that has been dubbed Megxit, Harry is opening up more about the shocking news. At a private dinner for his charity, Santa Ball, on January 19, Prince Harry spoke about the royal exit agreement decided upon with his grandmother, Queen Elizabeth, and what it means for the future of the royal family. Prince Harry said that, no matter what, he will always consider the UK home. I want you to hear the truth from me, as much as I can share, not as a prince, or a duke, but as Harry, the same person that many of you have watched grow up over the last 35 years, but with a clearer perspective, he said, via E! News. The UK is my home and a place that I love. That will never change. This backs up what Prince Harry said when he first announced that he and Markle would stepping away from their royal duties. In their original announcement, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle said they planned to balance our time between the United Kingdom and North America, continuing to honor our duty to the Queen, the Commonwealth, and our patronages. Prince Harry took full credit for Megxit. While many have assumed the decision was made by Meghan Markle, in large part because of how she has been treated by the press since becoming publicly involved with Prince Harry, Harry said the decision to step back from the royal family was his. The decision that I have made for my wife and I to step back, is not one I made lightly, he said. It was so many months of talks after so many years of challenges. And I know I haven't always gotten it right, but as far as this goes, there really was no other option. Prince Harry revealed that, while he originally wanted to continue serving the Queen, the Commonwealth and my military associations, but without public funding, doing this wasn't possible. He added, I've accepted this, knowing that it doesn't change who I am or how committed I am. But I hope that helps you understand what it had to come to, that I would step my family back from all I have ever known, to take a step forward into what I hope can be a more peaceful life. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle plan to continue leading a life of service. Even though they're stepping back from royal life, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle will still be in the public eye and want to continue doing good in the world. It has been our privilege to serve you, and we will continue to lead a life of service, said Prince Harry. I will continue to be the same man who holds his country dear and dedicates his life to supporting the causes, charities and military communities that are so important to me. Together, you have given me an education about living. And this role has taught me more about what is right and just than I could have ever imagined. The secret meaning behind Prince Harry's farewell message. In the weeks following the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's shocking announcement about their future in the royal family, many supporters have hung on to every word and message from the pair. The sleuthing reached a fever pitch on Thursday, January 16, 2020. When some fans went into overdrive analyzing a song shared to the Sussex Royals Instagram account. The tune, This Is the One by British rock band The Stone Roses, accompanied a video of Prince Harry attending an event at Buckingham Palace. Considering the fact that the ditty was used to promote what could be one of Harry's final events as a senior royal, it makes sense that people have been speculating about the lyrics. Of course, there are still questions regarding who chose the song. Did Prince Harry channel an angsty teenager and chose the song in an effort to subliminally stick it to his famous fam, or was it Meghan Markle who selected the song? Then, there's also the possibility that a social media manager innocently chose the melody without realizing the hoopla it would cause. All of this drama might add up to a big case of nothing, but you know we can't resist sipping the tea. Fire up the kettle because we're about to decode the secret meaning behind Prince Harry's farewell message. Does Prince Harry want to burn his former life to the ground? While Meghan Markle hangs out in Canada with baby Archie, Prince Harry is busy sorting out their future and attending public events like the Rugby League World Cup 2021 draw on Thursday, January 16, 2020. A video of his appearance was uploaded to the couple's Instagram account, showing the royal carrying out his duties as This Is the One played in the background. Some of the intriguing lyrics include a reference to a girl consumed by fire who has plans that she has made, while another bar alludes to the singer's desire to leave the country and burn the town where he was born. Whoa! The chorus is especially curious, with the singer crooning, "Oh, this is the one / she's waited for." Considering that the event Harry attended was about rugby, this song seems like an odd choice unless he wanted to send the press into a flurry with a so-called subliminal message. If this is the case, then we interpret it to mean that he's done with the monarchy and is ready to start life anew with Markle in Canada. However, before fans read too deeply into this mess, there's something important they should know. Hold your horses, folks. The kicker about this drama is that Prince Harry reportedly had no involvement in choosing This Is the One to back up the video shared to Instagram. Per sources connected with the Daily Mail, the feisty song had been suggested by the rugby league side and it's an anthem of the sport. The excuse isn't sitting well with everyone, however, as one person on Twitter suggested that palace officials are covering up for the royal, while another user complained about the ongoing headlines surrounding the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. They are no longer worthy, indeed they are an embarrassment, to their royal titles, they wrote. This is just our opinion, but we're more apt to believe Harry had nothing to do with this kerfuffle in light of this report about his state of mind. Harry is not stressed or worried at all. He's actually really excited about this next chapter in their lives, an insider claimed to Us Weekly. His friends are also quite excited for him. And Meghan is so happy. Rock on. The Prince Harry song drama proves an important point. One of the rumored reasons for Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's resignation has to do with the constant scrutiny they endure in the British press. Songgate is just another piece of evidence to back up this theory because it proves that every little thing they do is questioned and overanalyzed. It's arguably a smart idea for the duo to ditch Great Britain in favor of Vancouver Island, where they plan to set up shop for the foreseeable future. There seem to be few cases where the camera is just trying to catch a celebrity in an embarrassing situation by following them around, spying on them, Vancouver-based lawyer, Roger McConchie, told Fox News about the press in Canada. A lot of movies and TV series are made in Vancouver. That means a lot of celebrities walk on streets, dine in our restaurants and visit our sports bars. But for the most part, people don't bug them for autographs or insist on selfies. We don't stare or stalk. We like our privacy and respect theirs. McConchie added, unless foreign paparazzi descend, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex have a decent shot at enjoying some peace and quiet. Although the Duke and Duchess of Sussex won't have a problem with the Canadian press, the residents of Canada might be a different story. Harry reunites with Meghan in Canada as couple warn media over photos. Prince Harry's plans for a more peaceful life away from the royal spotlight have already been cast into doubt as he joined his wife, Meghan, and son, Archie, in Canada on Tuesday amid a fresh paparazzi feud. The publication of photographs showing the Duchess of Sussex hiking with baby Archie and their dogs in Canadian woodland prompted a warning to the media from the couple's lawyers against running images without consent, a royal source has confirmed. The images were used in a number of media outlets, including on the front page of British tabloid newspaper The Sun. Harry has had an uneasy relationship with the press since his childhood, brought up under the glare of publicity. The young prince saw his mother, Princess Diana, struggle with the paparazzi. Diana died after a high-speed chase of her car through Paris by photographers. Last year, Harry accepted substantial damages and an apology from a picture agency that used a helicopter to take photos of the home he shared with Meghan, forcing the couple to move out. The latest scuffle comes just days after the couple finalized the terms of their split from official British royal family duties, a move intended to allow them a life further from the public eye. A royal spokesperson told CNN they would not comment on the family's private schedule. Photos in UK media showed Harry walking off a plane early Tuesday on Vancouver Island, where the family spent time over Christmas holidays with the Duchess' mother, Doria Ragland. Meghan lived in the country for 7 years and the couple say they have a strong connection to Canada. The Sussexes are set to embark on a proposed new life in the country, and Prime Minister Justin Trudeau said last week that discussions are ongoing and over who will pay the costs of their security detail. The prince's departure from the UK follows a turbulent period in which Harry and Meghan agreed to give up their royal titles and end their official duties. The couple made the shock announcement that they were stepping back from senior royal duties on Instagram on January 8, and the Queen announced a transition period had been agreed Saturday. Conversations with the pair had been going on for months, said the monarch in a statement. I am pleased that together we have found a constructive and supportive way forward for my grandson and his family, read the statement. Under the terms of the deal, Harry and Meghan will no longer represent the Queen as working royals, splitting their time between the UK and North America as they work toward becoming financially independent. Wrangling over titles. The pair will no longer use their royal titles, His and Her Royal Highness, beginning this spring, and Buckingham Palace announced Saturday they would instead be addressed as Harry, Duke of Sussex and Meghan, Duchess of Sussex. It's a move the Queen hadn't been expected to make, and it's entirely unprecedented for a monarch to ask her own grandchild to drop their title, but given the prospect of the Sussexes signing commercial deals in the future, the need to separate their ventures from the royal household was pressing. However, in one of the first hiccups in the process of decoupling Harry and Meghan from the royal family, the palace later said it would revise its guidance after reports Meghan's new title made it sound as though she were divorced. The problem is that the same formatting was adopted by Sarah Ferguson, now addressed as Sarah, Duchess of York, after she divorced Prince Andrew in 1996. And Harry's mother was known as Diana, Princess of Wales, after her divorce from Prince Charles. One of the ways the couple hope to generate income is through their brand Sussex Royal. However, an aide to the Queen warned the Duke and Duchess of Sussex against using the title, reported British newspaper The Times. I don't think it's satisfactory. One cannot be two things at once. You either are royal, or you're not, said Thomas Woodcock, Garter King of Arms, in the paper. Woodcock said he was speaking in a personal capacity. It is such unusual times that it is a matter of waiting and seeing how things develop, he added. The Garter King of Arms, also known simply as Garter, is the principal advisor to the sovereign on ceremony and heraldry, and is a member of the royal household. CNN has reached out to his office for comment. Sadness from Harry. On Sunday, Harry expressed great sadness about the developments at a charity event in London. Our hope was to continue serving the Queen, the Commonwealth, and my military associations, but without public funding, he said in a speech. Unfortunately, that wasn't possible. Harry emphasized that the decision is not one I made lightly during his speech. The UK is my home and a place that I love, Harry said. That will never change. It was so many months of talks after so many years of challenges. And I know I haven't always gotten it right, but as far as this goes, there really was no other option.